from Spirit with my Wisdom Oracle deck and see what Spirit wants us to know for this weekend. That's something I'm going to be incorporating in my daily reads. What Spirit wants us to know that can help us on our journey of this life that we are living to make things much easier for us. So I'm going to start doing messages from Spirit once a week, maybe twice a week. You know, just an encouraging message to help us with things that we need help on. You know, if it applies, take it. If not, you know, leave it where you found it, at the dell. So, going to... All right, but I want to fix my camera. Good. Okay. So I'm going to start incorporating messages from Spirit, Devil card, and the Three of Swords. Ooh, Devil card and the Three of Swords. Devil card and the Three of Swords. Ooh, the Tower and the Devil card. You already know it was some heartbreak. It was some toxicity, some overindulging, some bad patterns, some things going on. I always like to look at the cards that I see, but ooh, I hope everybody is having a great weekend. I don't want none of those kind of problems. None of those. Why every time I get on camera, I get tongue-tied? Maybe I need to talk a little slower. Okay, so let's see. Look at this. I am going to be doing messages from Spirit to see what Spirit wants us to know, you know, to help us on this journey that we are on called life, to make things a little easier for us. So I'm going to pick a card from my Wisdom Oracle deck, and then I'm going to just see what Spirit wants us to know from there. Okay, so let's try that. I'm going to be incorporating this in my daily reads, because why not? We all need a little bit of help. And maybe this will help me talk slower. Because, boy, you could tell I deal with customers and people every day, because I talk so fast that I get tongue-tied. It's like learning to do 10 jobs at once got me multitasking in so many ways. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to learn how to talk a little slower so I can catch my words better. I hope everybody is having a great weekend. I am having a wonderful weekend. I just got off of work. And if you're anything like me, I make my day be whatever it is I want it to be. I don't let nobody get on my nerves. That's all. Because I'm not here for that, you know. Help me help you. That's my motto. Help me help you. Because getting on my nerves is not going to help you. I promise you. It's just going to make me walk off. That's the type of mood I be in. Like, are you okay, baby? Because not me. Oop, that's one. Messages from Spirit. Flexible. I got flexible. And that came in reverse. Okay? So what I'm in, never end this story at the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to take that. Okay? So what I get from this flexible in reverse, it's like you got to know when to put your foot down. You got to know when you're giving too much of yourself. You can't be so flexible because you might break. You got to know when enough is enough. It's okay to give and help, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. And don't overgive where you're not giving to yourself. And I got never ending story, which is saying, doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Let me show you this card. Just look at this person on this card. When I tell you this person is looking so distraught and so tired, like this person has been doing the same thing over and over. And it's like You gotta pay attention to your patterns. People don't understand that. If you actually took the time and watched yourself more than you do others, you're gonna be like, oh shoot, I didn't know I did that. Oh shoot, I didn't know I did that. You have to start catching yourself. This person has been doing the same thing endlessly, and not caught on to what they're doing wrong. Baby, it's you. It's you. But that's okay. Because sometimes we need others to show us and tell us, like, this is what the problem is. Now, you can take the good advice or you can leave it. That is a choice too. So let's see what Spirit is talking about for flexible. What about flexible, Spirit? What do you want to say for flexible? What's going on with this flexible card, Spirit? What's going on with flexible? Let me make sure this deck is not... It is. Okay. I was like, let me know. All right. I got the Star card. Like I said, flexible. You got to know when you're doing too much. And the flexible card came in reverse. You got to know when you're doing too much, okay? You can't always be too flexible where you putting yourself in harm's way. You giving to others without making sure you give to yourself first. It's time to heal. It's okay to help, but not at the expense of yourself. I got the Star card. Like, you need to take the time out and heal. I got the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. Somebody needs to manifest a new way of doing things. A new group of people is what I hear. I got the Lovers card. Within a relationship, somebody wants to heal a relationship. Somebody want to heal a relationship. Because they were not flexible. They were not flexible. Be hearing stuff. They were not flexible in this relationship with this person. They were flexible with everybody else, though, in their life who was taking advantage of them. But they were not flexible with this person that wasn't trying to take advantage of them. What else, Spirit? So now this person wants to heal a relationship, a friendship, I hear. This person has been watching this person. I got the Knight of Swords, and this person wants to rush in and communicate with this person and apologize for not pouring into them like that person was pouring into the person that's needing healing. Somebody had a good friend on their side and they didn't understand that that's what it was. They didn't understand that this person was just trying to help them. Spirit want us to appreciate the good people we do have in our lives because there's not many. We run into a lot of people that needs healing and who don't feel whole within themselves. And Spirit placed them with good people that they take advantage of because they're not used to it. They always waiting for the shoe to drop for them to do them wrong, and they don't understand that's not even what they was there to do. They wasn't even there to hurt that person. But that person wasn't used to somebody genuinely caring about them. And Spirit wants us to know that we're going to be coming, as we raise our vibration, we're going to be meeting good people. Spirit is going to be putting good people on our path, and Spirit don't want us to hurt them or take advantage of them. Spirit want us to take our time, get to know these people, and not judge them from the people that we had in our lives, because we all been through some things, and it hardened us. And Spirit wants us to take the time and really get to know people really get to know ourselves again. Because we've been beaten and we've been battered and we've been bruised, I hear. And it's time to slow down and pace ourselves and get to know the good people again. And if you experience a lot of, people who needed healing that you run across, who did you wrong, you know what to look out for. You have the signs. You know what to look out for when you see a person that is hurting. So now you have a cheat sheet. I hear a cheat sheet. You have a cheat sheet. So you can distinguish between a good person and a person that needs healing. So that way you can let these good people into your life as you raise your vibration to help you on your journey. When I say times are changing, times is changing. You got people waking up, understanding the world around them and the people that they've encountered and knowing why they encountered these people. If you've been through a lot in your life, it's because you were being trained. You were being trained for this very moment. Times is changing. Times is changing. So if you've been through a lot in your life, God was training you. So you can relate to the people who've been through a lot and you can offer them healing, show them a way without getting your hands dirty or without hurting you. Because you have the skills. You have the skills. You can look at a person and tell when they've been hurt because you've been hurt. You see the same pain within them that you had in you, that you healed. Like I said, 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We all been through the 3 of Swords. Everybody had a 3 of Swords in their life. Everybody been through a 3 of Swords. Nobody's exempt from pain. That's how you grow. But Spirit is going to start putting good people on our path to help us go further. Because we've been through enough. And the people that do come in your life that you can tell it needs healing. You ain't gotta throw yourself into that pile with them. You can help them from afar. Just give them words of encouragement and healing words. Because that's all it takes. That's all it takes is to let a person know who's been hurt that you see them and you understand. And I don't want to hurt you. I just want to give you words of encouragement and let you know you got this. You got this. You ain't got to sit in that pain. That's a choice. To get up every day and sit in pain that somebody else caused you is a choice. You can choose to let that go because that wasn't meant for you. I got the 4 swords. Let me tell you something. When I be speaking, Spirit be giving them cards to let y'all know I'm in tune. I'm in tune. Spirit been working on me too. Spirit been working on me my whole life. I've been gifted my whole life. Not too many people know that. The close people who really knows that, who really knows me, knows that. I've always had a gift of sight, of just knowing things. I don't even know how I know. I can't even tell you. But I've always known certain things, and I've always had the right words to uplift somebody and to heal them. I've always been that type of person. And I realize when people run into a person like me, they'd be like, what's your take? What you after? I'm not after anything. I have everything that I need. I've always had everything that I need. I just want to help. I just want to help because when I was going through stuff, I didn't never have nobody like me, like give you words of encouragement just from the bottom of their heart because they mean well. Spirit is saying heal, rest. I got the 4 swords. Heal and rest your mental because that's what's going on. That's where it all starts. It all starts in here. Rest. Take your time to yourself and get yourself together. Sometimes you got to take a mental break from others. Sometimes you got to pay attention when somebody is just around you that shouldn't be around you. You got to learn how to separate yourself from people who try to bring you nothing but stress and drama because that's all they got in their lives and that's all they know. Sometimes you got to pump the brakes with them and like cut them off for a little bit and like, look, I love you and all, but me and you are not on the same level right now. We are not vibing on the same level. I'm trying to go far. I'm trying to go far mentally. I'm trying to let go of all that pain and all that, the confusion. I don't want no confusion. And sometimes people don't know what they doing, and that's what they bring to you. Sometimes you got to choose yourself. It's time to heal. It's time to heal your mental. And take a leap. I got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Take a leap on yourself. Take a leap on yourself. What else, Spirit? Thank you. I got the King of Pentacles. Everybody know the King of Pentacles is financially stable. This is Taurus. This is all about the money. They be about their money because that's how they feel stable. Not that they, money hungry and everything. People need different things to make them feel secure. Some people, it's money. And of course, everybody needs money to make them feel secure, but it's a way you attach yourself to money that's a problem. Don't get so caught up in it that you lose sight around you to everything that is of value too. I got the King of Pentacles. So whoever this person is, it could be a woman in her masculine energy, or it could be a masculine. He's about his finances. He feels secure when he has money backing him. But this person is walking away from somebody, walking away from a community, I hear. A community that always leaves them out in the cold, who they always try to work on and help and be there for them. And these people never be there for them. What else, Spirit? What else we got for this King of Pentacles? Thank you. I got the Two of Wands. This person trying to make a better choice. This person wants to make a better choice. We should all choose better for ourselves. We should all choose better for ourselves. All the time. That goes with what you put in your mouth as far as what you eat. What you eat nourishes your body. What you watch, what you hear, the people you around. We should all make better choices when it comes to our lives. Then I got the High Priestess. The High Priestess pays attention to her intuition. Very intuitive, very connected. Pay attention to what your body and your mind is trying to tell you. I'm not talking about that little voice you hear. I'm talking about when you get this feeling like something is wrong. But instead of you listening to that, you just brush it off as like, that's nothing. And then you find out later on, damn, I should have listened to myself. I knew something is wrong. You got your intuition for a reason. God bless you with the gift of knowing things, feeling things. Don't disregard that. Don't disregard what you feel. Your feelings be right on point. You should listen to it. Believe me. I got some intuitive nudges so many times that I didn't listen to. I could smack myself like, damn, I knew it. And I always listen to myself because I know I'm very intuitive. And I always get messages and signs and symbols all the time when God is like, pay attention. Always giving me that pay attention. And it's my intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. That's a side message to go with this flexible. Pay attention to your intuition. Because you're going to have people trying to attach themselves to you for what you can do for them. Because they see you elevating. So you're going to come across people who's going to try to use you because of that. So pay attention to your intuition. Because God is going to be giving you symbols. God is going to be giving you signs. So you got to be aware. You got to pay attention. I got the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. You're going to need strength to do it. Because a lot of these people who are not going to want you to break away from them is going to be family. It's going to be old friends. Because they so used to you being in a certain manner that they want to keep you stuck in. So you're going to need strength. Because let me tell you about those patterns that you used to. It's so hard to fall back into them. You fall back into them patterns without even knowing you doing it. That's why I said you got to be your biggest checker. I stay checking myself like, oh, you tripping. Oh, you tripping. If you don't check yourself, don't expect nobody else to. Especially when somebody's vibing at the same level that you vibing at. They want to keep you right there. You got to check yourself. I stay checking myself like, oh, you who the fuck what you thought? Like, you got to learn to check yourself and keep yourself on the right path. Because only you can do it. It is your life. Don't expect nobody else to check you or want better for you. You got to want that for yourself. And as you want that for yourself, you're going to run into people who going to want the same thing for you. So you're going to need strength to do it. You're going to need strength to remove yourself from them people who don't want that for you. What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you, Spirit. I got the 4 of Pentacles. Holding on. I want to know what you're holding on to. Like I said, this is messages from Spirit. These are messages from Spirit. All tarot cards, that's all of y'all. Just another way to connect. Just another way to connect. That's all it is. Connect to a higher being. Connect to what these signs and symbols that you try to not pay attention to. Connect to your loved ones on the other side who cares about you and who's trying to warn you of certain things that you don't want to pay attention to. Everything is a warning. Everything is a sign. Nothing is a coincidence. Nothing. Spirit, what? Holding on to what? Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles. Holding on to what? Thank you, Spirit. I got the Moon card. In reverse, though. In reverse, Spirit? Upright. Reverse. I had asked because it flew out in reverse and I need to make sure. Somebody was holding on to some secrets, some illusions. Somebody was holding on to some secrets and illusions. But it came out in reverse, so they're not doing that anymore. What people fail to realize is this. We all been through some shit that we don't want to talk about. We all been through some shit that we can't stand the fact that we wasn't wise enough that we went through it. So fucking what? It's called life. Don't ever let nobody make you feel bad for what you've been through. I promise you, they got 10 more bad skeletons than you do. 10 more. People always trying to make others feel bad for what they've been through. Use their trials and tribulations to hold it on their head, over their head. Don't let nobody ever make you feel bad for what you've been through. Never. For what? Imagine. Can't nobody judge you but God. And them people who try to make you feel bad for what you've been through, they've been through the worst. They've been through the worst. Oh, but they won't let you. They let them tell it. They ain't been through nothing. They holier than thou. Ain't nothing ever happened to them. Come on. Let me read your cards. Let me read your cards. I bet you I can tell you a whole lot of shit. Let me read your cards. Don't let nobody feel bad, make you feel bad for anything you've been through. The nerve. Then I got the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It was illusions. It was secrets. It was lies. It was confusion. It was different offers. And if you look in these cups, every single cup got something different in it. So you gotta test all these cups to try to find the right one. Come on now. No, that's why when people like options, you got options of what? Options of what? Options of things that you don't know what's in there? Come on. You gotta be smarter than a 5th grader. I don't want none of those options. I'm going to take my time and feel a person out, feel a situation out before I partake in anything. Because your actions and them red flags that you can't hide is going to show me exactly who you are. Tell me about the Moon card in reverse, Spirit. Moon card in reverse. And then I'm going to go to Never Ending Story and see what Spirit want to say about that. Don't let nobody ever I got to take that card because that card is screaming at me. Tower card. Tower card. Whatever was hidden under this moon, These secrets and illusions was exposed, and it caused the tower, as it should. Start from a clean slate. So fucking what? It's called life. I've been there, I've done that. And what? Don't let nobody make you feel bad for what you've been through. Because everything they've been through, they ain't exposing. Because they don't want nobody to know. So don't let nobody hold nothing over your head. Because I promise you, they've been through worse. All these secrets and illusions got exposed. Got exposed. Then I got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person or whoever it is wants to put work into something. You put work into yourself. Take your time to put work into yourself. Okay? You got to love yourself. Okay? You got to love yourself. Because that's the only way you're going to attract love. That's the only way you're going to attract anything that's of worth and value in your life. By valuing who you are. No matter what. Spirit, tell me about the never-ending story. Tell me about never-ending story. What's going on with never-ending story? Listen, don't ever let nobody hold that or anything over your head. And that's what I'm just getting this feeling. And I keep hearing it in my head. Don't let nobody ever hold anything over your head. Because I promise you, they've been through worse. They've been through worse. I got the Nine of Pentacles. This single and abundant person that's putting passion and love into themselves. You see how this person is taking their time working in this garden full of pentacles? This person put a lot of time into themselves. And they had to start at the 2, the 3, the 4. And now this person is at the 9. Put work into yourself. Because that's where you're going to see your money come up. That's where you're going to see that love offer come up. That's where you're going to see them new offers come up. Put work into yourself. So you ain't got to worry about it being a never-ending story. Because it's your story. Then I got the King of Swords. This King of Swords is analytical, logical, blunt, speaks the truth. It could be somebody in the, it could be a police officer, somebody in high authority in a law enforcement or something like that. But I'm getting this person is learning how to stand up for themselves. This person is learning how to stand up for themselves. This single and abundant person that's putting work into themselves is learning how to stand up for themselves and not take no crap. No crap. Because you don't have to. You don't have to take anything from anybody. Value yourself enough to know that you are important. You deserve the best. Because you do. I don't care what you've been through. That don't make you exempt from the finer things in life, from being loved properly. Come on now. 8 billion people on the planet. You trying to tell me that you're exempt from everything that everybody's got because you've been through some stuff? Please. Please. And this person is waiting for their ships to come in. Waiting for their ships to come in. And you, as you should. As you should. Put the work into yourself and your ships will come in. Because that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Like, you know. This person had so many burdens placed on them. Look how this woman is holding on to these burdens. Look at all these burdens these people put on this person. And this person was carrying it. Carrying it willingly because they love whoever they was carrying these burdens for. But they forgot to love themselves. They forgot to love themselves. That's why they decided to carry these burdens. Drop them. Drop them. Give them back to the people who gave it to you. Drop them burdens. They're not yours no more. Drop them. Start fresh. Waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah, your ships is coming in when you drop those burdens. And it doesn't mean that you don't love the people. It doesn't mean you don't love them. It means you love yourself too. And that's okay. And they should understand that. And whoever don't understand that, they ain't meant for you. I'm sorry for my facial expressions. I make so many facial expressions. Listen, you won't know if I'm not feeling you. Because I'm going to be looking at you like, oh, you wanted me to respond. Oh, that's what you was waiting for. That was a response. Come on. Do better. Do better. We raising children, not being them. Just saying. Then I got the Six of Cups. And these are people that they known for a very long time. Loved ones. Six of Cups could be loved ones. It could be somebody from the past, a past life relationship. It could be traumas that you holding on to. It could be a lot of things. But it all has to do with the people. People that you love. People that you known for a long time. Thank you, Spirit. Like when I told you that them ships was coming in, I meant it. I meant it. I gotta slow down because you know I'm a speed talker. That's what I do. Them shits is coming in. Them ships. I sound like I said them shits are coming in. I meant them ships are coming in. I got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? As you heal and work on yourself and give yourself all that love that you expected others to give you, God is handing you a new offer. God gonna always hand you new offers. That's all God wants us to do is call on him or her, whatever, whoever you think it is to you, for help, guidance. Ask for strength. Work on yourself. Once God see you doing the work on yourself, God gonna be like, here, take that. Take that. Because you believe in you again. It starts with believing in you again. That's it. Like we did when we were children. You couldn't tell us we couldn't be Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Child. You got to get back in touch with that child again. Where you think that you can be and do anything. Because you can. Continue to work on yourself. You got a good lucrative offer. And I don't get just finances. I don't get just money. I get love too. I get love too. As you put love into yourself, you're going to get love back. You're going to get love back. Just channel it. You're going to get love back. You're going to get love right back. You're going to be loved in a manner that you never thought was possible. I got the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. When I tell you Spirit be talking, all Spirit wants you to do, all God wants you to do is work on yourself. Like I always tell people, Earth is a school. Earth is a school. And we get sent here to learn lessons that help our soul grow and elevate. Earth is a school. That's it. They like, oh, when you die, you're going to heaven. Oh, when you die, you're going to hell. We living in it. And we living in it. We are living in both. It depends on what path you take. You can go left or you can go right. Okay? If you go right, that means making good choices for yourself. If you go left, that means following the sheep. Okay? Don't follow the sheep. Don't follow what you see others do. Never follow the pack. They all get killed at the same time. I'm just saying. Using it as a metaphor. Listen, all y'all motherfuckers going that way, I promise you, I'm going this way. Okay? I'm going this way. I'm going to take the path that's harder because I know it's going to be better. I'm just saying. I always do that. And it ain't failed me yet. It has not failed me yet. I don't follow. I'm not a follower. I never wanted to be a follower. I don't give a crap what you doing. That ain't none of my business. We are not living the same life. We don't want the same things. But more power to you. Congratulations. I hope it suits you. I hope you find what you're looking for. But SherryNapoleon is going this way. I promise you. I follow the beat of my own drum. Because I'm my own person. I am an individual. God put me here to experience life for me, not others. Sun card. One more, Spirit. One more. Thank you. Messages from Spirit. Spirit, when I tell you, you be on point. You be on point. Empress. Okay, Empress, come through. You sitting in that chair all comfy, looking good there, equipped with everything. The Empress birthed life. Okay? The Empress birthed life. The Empress is all the queens in the deck. Okay? All the queens in the deck because she had to go through everything. Everything. Mental, emotional, chasing patterns, chasing passions, she's been through everything. That's why she can sit on this throne comfortable. Because God said, oh, you did exactly what you're supposed to do. Here go this throne. And not only did you do exactly what you were supposed to do, you learn from them trials and tribulations. Okay? Everything you've been through shaped you to be this right here. This Empress. Congratulations. You passed the test. You passed the test. That's it. You passed the test. She's all those. She's everything. Queen of Pentacles. She's everything. You passed the test. And that's it. What about you? What did you got for this Empress? Seven of Wands. And she's defending her throne. She's defending her throne. She ain't letting nobody come for her spot. Because her spot was earned. She didn't take it. She didn't step on nobody to do it. She did just like she was supposed to. She got it out the mud. Got it out the mud. The only way you can sleep at night and be comfortable. Because you know you put that work in. Nothing was handed. Nothing was handed to this Empress. This Empress got it out the mud and she stood her ground on it. Said, I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would. And that's life. You're going to go through trials and tribulations. You go through what you got to go through. Learn from it. Don't ever let life beat you down. I always tell everybody. And I know people be looking like, this girl, this woman, okay? This woman knows. You are supposed to go through trials and tribulations because that's what shape you. That's what help you grow. That's how you evolve. That's how you become the person you're supposed to become and get everything you deserve because there was nothing handed to you. You got that out the mud. So don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Do what you got to do. And you're going to get everything you want. Have a great weekend. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. I will be posting all the time. I just want to help people, give people the tools to learn how to grow and evolve and look at things from a different perspective. It all starts from here. It depends on how you view things. Every day you get up, you get to pick and choose. Do I want to sit in this pain? Do I want to sit in this hurt? Do I want to dwell on what a motherfucker did to me? No, bitch. You ain't gonna make me hurt myself more because of some bullshit you did. I'm gonna leave that shit right there. I'm gonna ask God for strength and guidance and help me get to where I need to be every day. I don't care if I gotta call on God all day. He gonna be like, Miss Napoleon, we just talked 5 minutes ago. What's the problem? What happened now? I'm gonna be like, look, I'm gonna need you again. Can you please give me more strength? That's how it goes. Call on God for what you need. Call on your higher powers. Call on whoever you need to get you through. Because you can do it. Thank you and have a great weekend. I will be posting Sunday. If you like, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good weekend.